This is one of those one step forward, two steps back kind of project. I had the neck almost paint ready, and I realized that there were just a couple things that were really bothering me, so like everything else, I had to start it from scratch again. Once I had it all together, I sanded as many surfaces as I could get access to, and then I glazed all of those surfaces with this red Bondo spot putty, and that allows me to fill in all the little gaps and cracks. I laid down a sandable primer and moved back to the fretboard again. This is more like prototyping than building a guitar, so I have to keep doing these partial assembly sprints to make sure everything is working the way I expect it to work, and then eventually I get to the point where I can call an area done and move on. As I mentioned earlier, rather than using some kind of glue to lock down the fretboard, instead I'm using screws. I was able to put the screws on all of the fret markers except for the 12th fret. It gives it a really cool industrial look, but that lack of screw on the 12th fret I know is going to come back to bite me, but I'm going to have to deal with that later. Now that I know that everything lines up, the next step is to install the frets.